And next one, metacognitive and self-regulation. Because this is a project task, and which can push students to be aware of what they are doing, so they are used their thinking. And about 6, time and study management. Because we had a criteria for the story creation for a weekly assignment, we'll ask the students to turn in their movie each week, so they have to control their time. And 7, effort management. And the final part, we will give students a score, so they have to do their best, so they need to try their best to do this. They have to put the effort. And about number 8, peer learning strategy. Because we have grouped the students in this class, so they have peer learning experience. And help seeking. Okay, and the instructor and the teacher assistant are provided in the webcast. So students can, if they have problems, they can ask the instructor or the teacher assistant. So the agenda collection, we use the motivating strategies for learning questionnaire. This is a revised version which has 79 items. And the reliability is 0.96. And the validity is, we use verified factor analysis, and which includes that it is okay. Also expert validity. And time we conducted about 30 minutes, and the measurement is from 1 to 7 Likert scale, from not at all to okay to very to okay. And this is the examples of the questionnaire. So the first part, we have the practice, and the second part, there are many topics. And for the last one, we have the peer learning strategy. So this is the questions we have. And this is the LMS online system. We'll put our MSLQ online, and this is the form from our school. So small, yes. Okay. And about the research question 1, what learning strategies do English major students apply when they are doing the project in a web class environment? So we'll use the descriptive statistics to answer this question. And about research question 2, is there any significance between learning strategy use and motivation among English major students learning in a web class environment? So we'll use the Pearson correlation to answer this question first to know whether they have the relationship or not. And research question 3, what motivated learning strategies used to stimulate learning in a web class environment? So we'll use multiple regression to explore what learning strategy can stimulate learning in this environment. So the results, we have statistical results and followed with discussion and students' perceptions and final project sharing. So the research question 1 is that what learning strategies do English major students apply when they are doing the project in a web class environment? According to the table 2, we have valid produced a questionnaire with 51 copies, and we can see that the critical thinking has the highest mean, which is 5.57, and effort, which has 4.13. So, according to the Dodge in 2001, he mentioned that web class can enhance higher level thinking. So, it is according with the results from mine. My critical thinking is the highest in this study. And the research question 2, is there any significance between learning strategy use and motivation among these students in a web class environment? So here's the correlation. We can see that most of them has the significance unless time and study management is 1. So there's no relationship in time and study management. So later on, I will remove these parts to do the relation. And research question 3, what motivated learning strategies used to stimulate learning among English major students learning in this environment? So table 4 reported that this is for the intrinsic goal orientation, And we can see that elaboration has the significance. So if teachers want to increase students' intrinsic orientation, elaboration skill might help. And the second part is extrinsic orientation. We can see that metacognitive and self-regulation has the significance. So if teachers want to increase students' extrinsic orientation, metacognitive and self-regulation might help. And the table 6 is the test value. We can see that elaboration also can enhance students' motivated learning skill. And the next one is learning beliefs. We can see that elaboration and peer learning, these two items, have significant difference. So if teachers want to increase students' learning beliefs, elaboration and peer learning might help. And the result 8. Self-efficacy for learning and performance. We can see that critical thinking this part. If teachers want to increase students' self-efficacy, critical thinking skills, this skill might help for this item. And the next one, anxiety. So we can see that rehearsal, it has significance. If teachers want to increase students, not increase, here's decrease. If teacher wants to decrease students' anxiety, rehearsal skills might help.